So this video is why the United States is hell. The reason why the United States is hell is based on two reasons. Now, it's multiple reasons, but the two main reasons is based on citizenship and diplomatic rank. Now, if you want to know that the United States is hell, you need to know the biggest thing. The biggest thing is that there's a Republic United States and a corporate United States. Maryland is in the Republic United States, and the state of Maryland is in the corporate United States. In the Republic, which is Maryland, you have rights. In the state of Maryland, which is a corporation, you have privileges. Rights come from the Creator, and privileges also come from the Creator. But rights come from God, and privileges come from the government. So, when you look in the Bible, you need two verses, 2 Corinthians 5:20 and Philippians 3:20. Philippians 3:20 says that our citizenship is in heaven. So, if the corporate United States was heaven, then there would be no corporate United States. The Republic United States is heaven because you have full rights. It's unlimited. But in the corporate United States, you have privileges, which are limited and can be taken away. So, the same way heaven and hell are foreign nations, Maryland and the state of Maryland are foreign nations. So, if you're a citizen of Maryland, you're in heaven. But if you're a citizen of the state of Maryland, you're in hell. Now, the second part deals with diplomatic rank. 2 Corinthians 5:20 says that we should be ambassadors for Christ. Ambassador is a diplomatic rank, and resident is a diplomatic rank. There are three ranks: ambassador, minister, and resident. When I'm the representative of Khalid, I'm an ambassador, and I have diplomatic immunity. I don't have diplomatic immunity given to me by any government but God's government. Heaven is a government, and heaven is a jurisdiction. If you have full rights, you're in heaven. If you have privileges, you're in hell. Now, the representative of Khalid is an ambassador. The public servants, whether it's a government as a corporation, are the ministers. And our names are the residents. You can also look at it as the government officials, the employees, the trustees, they are considered residents, and the representatives of the names are considered ambassadors. So, when I ride around in my car, which is in Maryland, I'm an ambassador. When the police pull me over, they're Maryland residents. When the police pull me over, they're a U.S. citizen. By me being in Maryland, I'm the representative of a U.S. citizen. So, when y'all call me a sovereign citizen for cussing those police officers out, and when those police officers call me a sovereign citizen, you have to remember that a U.S. citizen is a sovereign citizen. So if the police pull me over, and the police are U.S. citizens, and the authority of those U.S. citizens come from the transportation code, and they have no proof that I'm engaged in transportation, and they're acting outside the authority, who is the real sovereign citizen? Me or them? When you are the representative of your name, you get gaslighted. When I say you get gaslighted, that means that the same way they come at you is what they do, but they put it on you. Everything that the United States does, they put it on me. But when I look at the papers that they send me and look how they react, if you take a step back and see the bigger picture, you'll see that the way that they are reacting is the same way that they're trying to put it on you. They're trying to say I'm a sovereign citizen, but they're really the sovereign citizens. When they say sovereign citizens are domestic terrorists, if the police officers are the sovereign citizens, you see why I was calling them terrorists. The police officers are under the law, and they're under the Constitution. Police officers cannot enforce state law or federal law if you're not under federal or state law. Jurisdiction and authority are the same thing. No jurisdiction, no authority. So when the police officers act like they have authority when they don't have authority, when they have authority, that's different. They still got rules, but it's different. When they have no authority and they can't prove their authority, then they're the real sovereign citizens. And when I'm in Maryland, all the police officers' immunity is gone. If I'm in Maryland, I have immunity and they don't have immunity. If I'm in the state of Maryland, then I have no immunity and they have immunity. So I'm protected by God in heaven because I'm in the Republic United States. No matter what part of the United States I go to, I'm the representative, so I'm going to be in the Republic part. My name is going to travel all through the corporate United States. I can't enter in the corporate United States. The corporate United States is fiction. The same way how it says Artie's corporate fiction, the corporate United States is a fiction. If you can see me, I'm not a fiction. I can't enter in the corporate United States. The only reason that we're in the corporate United States is because of a lack of knowledge, brainwashing, mind control. If you look it up, you will see that you're not a U.S. citizen. Now, if Philippians 3:20 says our citizenship is in heaven, how can you be a U.S. citizen? In the Republic of the United States, I'm not a U.S. citizen. That goes along with the Bible. And the Bible says you can't be a borrower. You had to be a lender. As the representative of Khalib, I'm a lender. Khalib is a borrower because the United States is a borrower and Khalib represents the United States. I represent Khalib and I'm the lender, which is why I'm private foreign. I'm a creditor of the United States as well as the Federal Reserve. Without me, there's no Federal Reserve. So I got the priority. So we are not U.S. citizens. If you want to be a U.S. citizen, just know that being a U.S. citizen is outside the jurisdiction of heaven. Heaven and the United States are foreign jurisdictions. Heaven and hell are foreign jurisdictions. You're not in heaven, you're in hell. If you're in hell, you have only privileges. And you have unlimited debt. The whole point of Jesus dying was to get rid of the debt that was created by Adam and Eve. And now we're under the debt of the United States. From the time that we're born until the time that we die. So don't you realize that the only reason that you're a United States citizen is because of a lack of knowledge. When you gain this knowledge, you will leave the United States. I'm in Maryland, but I'm not in the corporate United States. You have to know it's the corporate United States. The only way that you can be in the corporate United States is through your consent. Whether you know you consented to it or not, it doesn't matter. It's based on consent. Without consent, there's no contract. We're contracting with the corporate United States. We don't know that we're not in the corporate United States. So now we think that we're our names. Our name is in the corporate United States. If I think I'm Khalib, I'm in the United States. If I think I'm Khalib, I want to get a license. I want to get a title. I want to get tags. Once I realize I'm the representative of Khalib, I don't need none of it. I have a right. It's a war. You have to choose what side you want to be on. You choose God, you be for Satan. You choose Satan, you be for God. You have to remember, God means unlimited and Satan means limited. So if you think you're a U.S. citizen, then you're in hell. And a lawyer is a U.S. citizen. The lawyer's in hell. They were also called Pharisees in the Bible. It's the doctrine of devils. You want to listen to a lawyer? You're in hell. You're going to stay in hell. I would never tell you to get a title. You put in your car in hell. Same thing with your child. You get a birth certificate, you put your child in hell. And I'm going to go into that in another video. And I'm going to definitely break that down. But based on citizenship and diplomatic rank, if you want to be an ambassador, you have to realize that you're the representative of your name. And that's how you get your immunity. That's why the government can't touch me. And these corporations can't touch me. I have full immunity. And I will never waive my immunity. That's just stupid. So, Based on citizenship and diplomatic rank, the corporate United States is hell. You have to leave hell to get into heaven. The only way you will leave hell is through knowledge. You can either blindly believe me, which I wouldn't recommend doing, even though I'm not lying. Look it up. You have Google. You got the same phone I got. iPhone, Android, don't matter. Look it up. You want to get on Facebook, Instagram? Be on Facebook and Instagram, but take these couple seconds to look it up. Because this is about life or death. Now, like I said, the United States is hell. And you can see the United States is hell. It's only going to get worse. So once you realize you are the representative of your name, you can get to heaven. That is the only way you're going to get to heaven. The only way. Match what I said with the Bible, and you will see that it all lines up. This is just the beginning. I want to go deeper into it. But yes, the United States is hell. You want to leave hell? Stop saying that you're your name. Know that your name is a U.S. citizen. Know that your name is a corporation. Know that you're not a corporation. And notice that your name is in hell. If you want to go to heaven, say you're the representative of your name, and you'll have full immunity.